We have a shrinking economy. Now it's official. The IMF has reported that there's been a further shrink and predicts even more, in contrast to growth in all other major countries, including Russia. Even though it says that we are on the right track. I mean, it's just words. And that Jeremy Hunt, we have to keep reminding ourselves of that fact, the man who made spoonerism significant again. Jeremy Hunt, let's keep repeating his name, just so that we make sure that we get it right. Jeremy Hunt forecasts positivity and says that we outperformed many of his predictions last year. Well, we've got to remember that last year was defined by Liz Truss and Kwasi Kwarteng's prodigious package of potential growth. What a mockery of reality that was. It's almost impossible, however, not to agree with Rachel Reeves, the spokesperson for the economy on the Labour benches, that we are lagging behind our peers. We really are. For all this talk of growth, we are shrinking. I could blame Liz Truss, high tax, business borrowing, or liquid gas, but even when the IMF is being optimistic, which it is in its reports today, the outlook looks grim, and the elephant in the room seems to go unmentioned in almost every report that I've read. Why is nobody talking about Brexit? Why is nobody talking about Brexit? The fact of Brexit, the failure to get Brexit done, the impact of the chaos of Brexit, and so on. Brexit has bred uncertainty. It may not have been catastrophic in 2016 when we voted for it, or when we voted against it. But the imbecility of a string of British Prime Ministers from May to Truss and the failure of the Northern Ireland Protocol, the failure to plan ahead, the time consumed, the failure to sort our way through Brexit bureaucracy. Even today, the Financial Times reports that 1,000 new laws have been found to add to Rees-Mogg's EU law repeal. And Tony Danker last week was saying that the government was foolish to try and push through this enormous piece of legislation in a year by next Christmas. Now it seems a complete waste of resources. This nonsense, this post-Brexit nonsense, has ensured that Brexit itself has failed to achieve anything positive, and I still cry out to people, tell me what Brexit has achieved, anything that Brexit has achieved that we can be proud of, because I can't see a thing. Nothing.